think just say yes to opportunities. That variety is key, I think, in Treasury, because you can work in one Treasury function and it can be very slanted towards debt management, say, or cash management. If you do get the opportunity to do different things, you will see and experience different ways of doing the same thing and different subjects completely. Go back to my time in Pittsburgh. I think that's good advice. If there's a chance, why not give it a try? I don't really think you've got anything to lose, and I don't think any experience is wasted. I'd say exams are great, but I don't think they're necessarily critical. It's horses for courses. What best suits you, and what other experiences have you got that can substitute for that? That might mean it's not as important for you. But again, they're never a bad thing to be able to put on your CV, that's for sure. The ACT is hugely respected. What I've enjoyed the most, I would say, about Treasury is a variety I've been exposed to. And I think that's partly because the organisations I've worked for haven't been enormous. They've all been large multinationals, but they weren't so large that each element of Treasury was segmented or siloed. So you weren't just going to be a dealer, or you weren't just going to be a middle office reconciler. I got to see large parts of the business from the corporate centre that spanned all aspects of Treasury, which is great. It works in different ways. It's a continent, it's not a country. So they have the things like lockboxes to get or minimise the float of money in the system, which is almost a science over there. And I think their approach, certainly back in those days, because this, of course, was pre the 2008 crisis, the US banks were very bullish, very aggressive, and looking to sort of take over the world. The Bank of America's, the cities of the world. It was an interesting time. The guy I went to work out there for was, again, very different. The guy at BNFL was very traditional, whereas the guy in America was actually a Chilean fighter pilot. And it just brought a completely different approach to work and life in Treasury, and much more proactive, almost aggressive in terms of taking the function forward. And so you just been exposed to that. You learn a lot by osmosis, if nothing else. So that was great.